Hello, Bart Simpson 67543 here, and I have another driving tour video. This time I am in Oran, Iowa, which is part of the Wapsie Valley School District, as you can see there. And this is a very small town, very, very tiny community. So we'll just jump into it here. So over here we have a huge, big grain elevator. Looks like some old outbuildings here, and this is we are just inside Fayette County, on the county line between Fayette and Reamer County. We are in Fayette County, so we start off here with the big grain elevator, grain operation here, and looks like an old building of some sort, maybe a bakery or a factory or something. I don't exactly know what, but let's see, what do we have here? Well, we have a hardware store, a Hardware Hank, in this small town. It's unbelievable that we can find something like that, so that's kind of neat. We also have the Oran Locker, custom and retail cuts. This doesn't appear to be anybody living in here. The Oran Mutual Telephone Company, which is, again, believable we have something like that in this town. This is vacant buildings, a few vacant buildings. Looks like apartments here. Here we have Oran Fire and EMS. So apparently that is their fire station with their ambulances and whatnot. Steve's Auto Body. No, I do not own it. Yes, my name is Steve, but I do not own it. I do not live here. If you saw my previous video where I drove through Westgate, Iowa, I mentioned that I live in Tripola, Iowa, which is about 20 minutes from where I am currently. So we'll just drive around and look at some of the houses here in this small town. The population of this town cannot be more than, I'd say 200, probably 180 to 200 people. Because this is the edge of town here, you know. We crossed the entire town in the time that this video's been running, because there's the grain bins over there. And so, never been in this town before in my life. So we're just taking a driving tour of it, and it looks like here we have an old Jeep Renegade, an AMC Jeep Renegade, looks like from the 80s. So that's kind of cool. View down this road here. Innovative Ag Services, they have a few different locations, and this is their Oran location. And the one thing I wanted to drive by, and you probably saw it on the way in, was the Wapsie Valley, the old junior high school. For the Wapsie Valley Community School District that was in use until 1999, when it was deemed unsafe, and they closed it down. But yeah, here we have another look at this old building. You know, it's hard to tell what that was. It's probably a creamery of some sort. You can see part of it is taken out right over there. But this is the building I was talking about. This brick building down over here. We'll drive up to it here, yeah, this was when it was first constructed. Oran's K-12 school. Yes, a town this small did in fact at one time have a high school, have a K-12 school, or a first grade through 12th grade school. And I will show you that. Yep, this is it here. Yep, this was used as Oran's High School until 1959, when it was consolidated with a few other high schools, school districts in the area to form the Wapsie Valley Community School District, and it was used as their junior high school until 1999, when they deemed it to be unsafe for occupation, and they built a new one out in the country near the high school, which is a few miles from here. So just driving through Oran, you get the feeling that it's definitely a small community. There's really not too much to be said about it. And that is pretty much it. So I will leave it with that. Here's another look down Main Street. And yeah, so take care. Please subscribe.